Shalom. Shalom. Giving all praise to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua B'Shem Kakodash. I'm going to entitle this video, "The MOTB Will Come Before Jacob's Trouble." Also, you must learn to become a sentinel. And we're going to look that up. This is a video that I put up, not even 3 minutes long, entitled, "It's Here, It's Here. GMS was always right." And in the description box, I put in the more information where you can go to this video. But I'm going through the comments. So this brother, 144K, puts up the beginning of Jacob's trouble must arrive first before the MOTB, and two-thirds are still playing. So immediately, within a minute in, GMS narrator SC7, which is Elder Manatazakbar from South Kakalaki, GMS, he says, that plain and to the point, that's not true. And before, when I saw this, the steak knives came out. But then I noticed that he jumped on him. But then this brother was humble about it, 144K, and said, "Oh, Salakia Ak, I thought JT, Jacob's trouble, needs to begin. Then arrives MOTB. Then WW3. Well, the culmination of the Jacob's trouble is WW3. So we're gonna have to get. They're gonna introduce. Not we're gonna have to get. Let me take that back. They're gonna make it mandatory, for the most part, for you to get it before all hell breaks loose, which is Jacob's trouble. See, when they, I keep saying when we get, slipping with my tongue, but not with my heart. When they put that MOTB out there, that's going to be, when that happens, everything is going to move quick. They're not going to, Karagma, 98% of the planet Earth, and then we're here for the next 10 years. No. When that happens, everything is going to move quick. And it's going to lead right into Jacob's trouble. We're sort of kind of in Jacob's trouble right now. We're sort of kind of in. You see what's going on around you, right? So it says, "O Salakia Ak, I thought JT, Jacob's trouble, needs to begin. Then arrives MOTB." Well, the destruction, when Michael comes, is during the time of Jacob's trouble. A time of trouble. Daniel 12:1. I'll check out your playlist for JT breakdown, which the brother was humble about it. He made a statement. The next brother jumped on him, and he immediately came back and said, "I'm going to check out the videos, please, Salakia," which is a beautiful thing. So what did he become? What was he always? A sentinel. You're not just a guy that puts out videos. You are a sentinel. Remember the movie Matrix, right? The sentinels, those were the good guys, by the way. The sentinels, they portrayed them as the bad guys. The sentinels were the good guys. So now, if you go to the word sentinel, right? Okay, it says what sentinel means. Noun, a person or thing that watches or stands as if watching A soldier, whether he's a physical soldier or a spiritual soldier, stationed, when you come into this truth, you are a 24-hour soldier, man. You see the movie Platoon. There was a scene where they was out there in the jungle in the Nam, and these guys would sleep, and they would always have one guy to take what? Watch in case the enemy comes. And if you see the enemy approach, you give the signal to wake them up so they can fight. So basically, they're sleeping with one eye open and one eye closed, as the saying goes. That's why, and a sentinel does not take breaks. A sentinel, here I go again, here I go again. A sentinel does not do disappearing acts for 2 or 3 years or 5 months. A sentinel is always there, on watch. Shit, when was the last time I went on a fake vacation? Never. Let's just say it that way. The last time I left this country and had a vacation with a chick I was dealing with was when I first came. It was what, I believe it was 86, 87. But before a lot of you guys were even born. That's when I first came into the truth. It said now a person or thing that watches or stands as if watching. A soldier stationed as a guard to challenge all comers and prevent a surprise attack, to stand sentinel. I don't got to read anymore. I don't got to read anymore. Let me pull out a couple of 2 scriptures, maybe 3. And then I'll close. Watchers okay, I was expecting this one to come up, but let me read this one, see what this says. And I got another one in Isaiah, Jeremiah 4, verse 16. You are watchers, you are sentinels the very minute that you come into this truth. And especially if you join the camp. That's why the Lord said that he that turneth his back on the plow is not fit for the kingdom, because you're a watcher. It says, hey, go to YouTube and put in Sharp Eye Washington with Richard Pryor. That's the way you got to be. He said, I sleep with one eye open, baby. It says, make ye mention to the nations, behold, publish against Jerusalem, that watchers come from a far country and give out their voice against the cities of Judah. So what does that mean? That means we're watching them because they're coming after us. That watchers come from a far country and give out their voice against the cities of Judah. In the ancient world, you had cities. What did this city consist of? You had a no man's land, which was outside of the gate. Now, if you kill somebody outside, that's out of jurisdiction. Nobody can judge that matter, right? When you come into the gate of a city, you're under the laws of that city. It says in Daniel 4, verse 17, this matter is by the decree of the watchers. Watchers with an S. That's talking about the angels. The sentinels are the angels in the spiritual realm. We're angels in bodies, so you have to adopt the same behavior as an angel. There's things that go on in the camp that brothers, if a brother comes wearing a dress, you supposed to kick that dude's ass, beat that nigga down. Spiritually, of course. And one brother came in with his mustache shaven, and I came at the end of the camp and he was lined up. And somebody else saw him and I saw him and I cursed him out. And I disciplined him. And he would try to explain himself. I said, don't even say a word. Maybe I should have let him explain himself. But I said, don't even say a word. I was in that zone. Don't even say a word because the punishment will get worse. It wasn't no really bad punishment, but it was a punishment to make you think. And then I cursed out the rest of the camp. Now, I don't know how they took it. I don't know if they were saying, yo, this nigga Tahar, man, he always getting on us. Well, look, somebody should get on your asses, man. I said, why in the hell did you allow this guy in the camp? Why didn't you straighten this guy out? Now I don't give a damn. I don't give a flying fuck which way you took it, man. But there was no way in hell that man should have been in the camp. Shit, what if he wore a fucking dress, his girlfriend's dress in fucking high heel fucking pumps? You gonna let him in the, well, I didn't know. I was gonna say something, but I was waiting for you to come. No, we're all sentinels, man. You gotta think and act like a sentinel. Watch the movie, the Matrix again. When the sentinels came, they were moving with them what do you call them octopus arms, and they looked like they were tearing shit up in the spirit. I shouldn't have to find out something. Oh, this brother did this, but everybody saw this brother do it a month before I saw it. All of you are sentinels, man. So the angels are sentinels. They watch out. They're the eyes of the Most High. This matter is by the decree of the watchers and the man by the. See, let me say this. If this brother, this elder Manatazak hadn't did nothing, that brother could have went on with it. He could have did a video on that. But he got stopped in his tracks. Boom. Nope, you're going off. But then the brother humbled himself. Now he could have said, nah, brother. And then it's going to be a big old mess. And said, let me read again. Daniel 4, verse 17. This matter is by the decrees of the watchers and the demand by the word of the holy ones. Who are the holy ones? In the heavens, starting with the Most High, Yahweh Shai, the angels, the holy ones on the earth are us. What do you think the word saint means? The word saint in the Hebrew is Quadash, means holy, Quadashium, holies. To the intent that the living may know that the Most High, back with his angels behind him, the eyes of the Most High, the eyes of the Lord are upon the sinful kingdom, and he will destroy it from off the face of the earth. Who are the eyes of the Most High? The angels. That the Most High, that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men and giveth to whomsoever he will and setteth up over it the basis of men. Who's in power right now? The lowest man on the totem pole, the garbage of the earth, the scum of the earth, Esau. Why is he in power? Because the Most High put him in power. Once you become a member of the camp, that very second, you become a watcher, you become a sentinel. And if you can't perform the duties of a sentinel, then you shouldn't be in the camp. Let's go to Isaiah. We can go to Habakkuk too as well. Y'all already know that by heart. Isaiah 62. And by the way, the brother said, call this woman a demon. All your women are demons, okay? All your women are demons. They're your adversaries in this world. They're your adversary. Satan works through the fucking woman, man. Go to the fucking beginning of the story. Who did Satan go? The serpent go to? Did he go to Adam? No, he went to the woman. He went to the weaker vessel because she was a demon. She was open to Satan's devices. Fuck you talking about, man. Brothers get all, well, why you call your woman a demon, huh? And I know that dude ain't on no deep spiritual level at all. Isaiah 62, verse 6. Also Habakkuk, chapter 2, the first couple of verses. I have set watchmen. What's another word for watchmen? Sentinels upon thy walls. And I'm going to say this. If you don't do the job of a sentinel, and you've been in this thing for a number of years, but then a new cat come in there and he's doing the job of the sentinel, and I set this man up over you, you're gonna bitch up. You're gonna get your panties in a bunch. You're gonna bitch, you're gonna turn into a bitch, you're gonna leave the camp. Well, I was in this thing for 8 years, and this nigga came in for 2 years, and now he's over me. You know why he's over you? Because he came in like a sentinel. Keep your shit wired tight at all times. I had to take that from watch the movie Platoon. When the fat white boy got shot up, why did he get shot up? Because when gunfire came from the Viet Cong, everybody hit the damn dirt. This nigga's thinking about his girlfriend back in Alabama, Susie Q, and he got shot, and everybody got all messed up. And what did Bond said? He said, look at this sorry sack of shit. He said something. Then he said, keep your shit wired tight at all times or you'll wind up in a body bag. And then he said, bag them and tag them. And these guys got all emotional. Why would he be so? He should have felt so. Fuck you, nigga. He should have hit the damn dust, man. He was thinking about his girl, Susie Q, back in Alabama. Oh, that's the girl from me. Well, guess what? That girl right there is getting popped by some Jake. Yeah, she playing bingo. She playing bingo with Jake. She playing bingo with Mandingo. Inside joke. I know a couple of people are cracking up right about now. Isaiah 62, verse 6. Oh, that was a joke. Some brother, some dude that I knew, his wife was playing bingo. So he's saying, yeah, my wife, he's playing bingo. So my wife knew his wife and know what she'd do. She'd be out there, right? So she said, this is years ago. She said, yeah, she's playing bingo. She's playing bingo with Mandingo. And we started busting out laughing. It says, Isaiah 62, verse 6, I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem. Who are the watchmen? The prophets. If you are in this thing for a number of years and you say, I need a break, I need 2 years off, guess what? You're not a prophet. You're not one of the elect. You're not a sentinel. You're not a man of the Lord. And there's many, you guys know who you are. I don't got to name no names. You know who you are. You guys that be doing, you specialize in doing disappearing acts, not doing the work. The crowns are going to be given out to who? The ones that stood so stiffly for the Most High's name. It says, I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem. Jerusalem is a people before as a place which shall never hold their peace. What does that mean? We constantly putting up videos, constantly putting up videos, day nor night. Sometimes I get a 3 in the morning and I feel like doing a video and I'll do one. A lot of these videos that you see, I'll do them like 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning, 3 in the morning, 10 o'clock at night. Ye that make mention of Yahweh, keep not silent, meaning silence. That means keep pushing his word. Keep pushing his word. Be on fire. What did the Lord say? If you're lukewarm, he's going to spew you out of his mouth. 7th verse. So you hear me out there, you guys that be you break takers. You guys taking a year off, 2 years off, 5 years off. You just disappear. We don't know where the fuck you went. All of a sudden you come out of nowhere 15 years later, like what's this motherfucker that fell asleep for not Rumpelstiltskin, Rip Van Winkle. Yeah, you fucking Rip Van Winkle prophets. Yeah, look it up. Rip Van Winkle fell asleep for 20 years and woke up, and the whole world was changed over. So I'm talking about you Rip Van Winkle prophets. And give him no rest. Give who no rest? The devil. And give him no rest, meaning the Most High. You're screaming to the Most High, but you're screaming to the Esau, the Edomite, the Esau, till he established, till the Most High established, until he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth. What does that mean? Until the kingdom comes. You can rest all day tomorrow. Tomorrow's the kingdom, man. Yeah, you slacking like you're already in the kingdom, man. Huh? You got to be on fire. You got to be hot. The Most High will not accept anything less than being hot. Anyway, with that, learn how to be a sentinel. Think like a sentinel. With that, I'm going to say shalom.